I'm just going to show you a funny stream of blogs by Birdman Vegan Future. Chicks love vegans. You can pause to read it anytime. Fix the headline. Moron hillbilly shoots and kills himself while using a gun as a prop in a music video. What is he trying to be? A gangster rapper? LOL. Trophy hunter eaten alive by lions after he murdered a baboon family. Ah, that's some nice, funny news. Egypt, desperate to curb population growth as it nears 100 million. Eventually we will have water wars. Yep, make birth control free. It saves taxpayers tons of money. Alright, we'll talk about attractive vegan boys. And you see the whole class looking back full of females. Because too many boys, not gentlemen, have the fake macho complex and are weak-minded, working on heart disease and erectile dysfunction. Yeah, you're so tough, guys. Yes, that's why more females are vegan, because guys have the macho complex. Although there's many pro athletes from UFC to NFL and plenty of real men who think for themselves and have decency, gentlemen. Now, why is meat so cheap? Look at this. It's $1 per pound. Why is it so cheap for body parts when a salad costs an arm and a leg? Because of the USDA Welfare Farm Bill. Sorry, it's having a little trouble focusing for some reason. USDA Welfare Farm Bill gives millions to animal agriculture. Come on, focus, you piece of crap. There you go. The USDA Farm Bill takes over 3.5 pounds of our crops fed to a force-bred animal for just 1 pound of meat in return. Defund the USDA Welfare Farm Bill and make healthy whole foods cheap again. Birth control. Why would anyone be against free birth control? We have human overpopulation and it saves money. Yes, and it lowers termination rates for the pro-birthers, conception clowns. Here we go. Saves taxpayers tons of money. The overpopulation crisis with 500,000 kids and teenagers in the foster care system. Yes, religion kills logic. Just like pets are overpopulated, so are people. Make birth control free. It saves money. It's logical. Pro-birthers do a great job to invest in birth control options for women and men. Sarcasm. It never happens. That would be like vegans being against mock meat and dairy alternatives. Yes. Vasectomy is one of the few options for males. We need to come up with better options for males too. Meat recall, because they torture animals in sick factory farms and such. 69,000 pounds by Tyson. That's over 13,000, nearly 14,000 birds. I did the math. And they're just looking at it from a profits perspective. Shuts down the meat industry, Meatless Monday. Lobby groups, get them out. Housing crisis. No, it's an overpopulation crisis. They want less red tape because they just want to make money, not care about the impacts on habitats of other species. And here we go. We thought we'd pose for a group photo before we finished off entirely. Where's the giraffe in there? Birds, that's not a factory farm. It talks about focusing on the birds. Most eat 37 land animals per year. Most are factory farm birds. More on the overpopulation crisis that the media ignores. Bee vomit. Adding humane doesn't cancel out it just cancels out your guilt. Yes, factory farms are awful. It's not just about the slaughter. You can see a practice here so the babies don't drink from their mother's milk and are turned into veal so we can steal. Another recall. Recall the USDA Farm Bill. Stop funding it with my taxes. Here's religion. Pushing religion in Times Square when I went to get on GMA. Look at the billboard. No, they're not helping a charity. It's more people pushing their brand of religion rather than helping a nonprofit, unfortunately. That's just funny. Trump arguing with McCain again. Iowa, big government making it illegal to whistleblow or record workers, what they see. More plastic in the oceans. Good thing some progressive states are putting taxes on plastic. The taxes should cover the cleanup costs and the environmental costs. But regressives are against that. They are not for conserving anything. And here's all you need to know about birth control. They lie. It's about conception to most. They don't support free birth control despite me reaching out to tons of them. No logic, just emotions. Don't care about overpopulation. You can pause to read it. Once born, they don't care. 500,000 kids and teenagers in the foster care system. Yet Mike Pence used IVF against his God's will. It's religious based. Bible says nothing about it. It says they're babies when they take their first breath, not embryos, conception clowns. It's unformed fetus, not unborn children, PC. Thought they weren't PC. Size of a shrimp that they had for lunch. Women can simply remove what they want. They ignore all the other species they pay people to torture and how it contributes to food waste or world hunger, environment, and destroying our healthcare system, as well as torturing billions of animals in sick factory farms that they pay for, but they flatter themselves with the term pro-life. And they're not logical. They lie, like Trump. More good news. No, this one wasn't a trophy hunter getting killed, unfortunately. New York Times giving them some real news. Future, Times Square area. Pause to read. So that's just a rundown of the stream on this page for the last couple weeks. And here's one that's disgusting. You can pause this to read this. Sexism, racism, and animal cruelty, all promoted by one mega moron in one post. Beta male, soy drinking. Yes, that makes you a beta. Yes, when you drink the pus-filled bodily fluids of another animal, like a baby. Yes. The beta males are the fat, disgusting pigs sucking cows' udders with erectile dysfunction and heart disease and a spare tire on their stomach. So this person is just a complete moron, and they displayed it for everyone to see. So there you have it, a rundown of the blog. Small government in Mississippi, backward state. Polar bear eating their own due to human overpopulation.